All right, Cancers. Welcome back to our videos, to our channels. If you're new here, welcome. This is just going to be for fun, right? And if it makes sense, let me know, hun. Okay? So we're going to start with this deck right here just because that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with this deck right here. See what are the most important and pertinent messages for the Cancers. How's y'all day going? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Let's find out. King of Cups. Somebody wants to express some emotions. Express emotions. We have the moon at the bottom of the deck. Some suppressed emotions. Like somebody wasn't saying something. Somebody was keeping things close to the chest, not really letting it out. But now here they are delivering that. They are bringing it out, showing it out. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show off. Is that what Kendrick said? Whatever. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know, otherwise you're going to be living in this mystery within yourself. You're not going to be fully fledged, authentically you. You know what I mean? If you're holding things in and holding things back. But with the King of Cups coming out, there's some type of, you came to terms with the fact that I do have emotions, you know? And they do deserve to be heard or felt or my attention. And I'm going to go ahead and express them, you know? Let's see what else we need to know. I feel like it's just a certain emphasis on maturity with them. You know what I mean? You don't want to just be spewing stuff out with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, I'm getting spewing like just like emotional baggage type of thing. Like with the, what is this? The Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel as though that's like somebody, whoever's on the receiving end of that, you want to make sure that you're coming off clear. That you're coming off in a way where so you're getting the message across, that you're not, you know, sugarcoating anything, but then you're also not doing a disservice to how you really feel. That makes sense. Emotional baggage, emotional damage. Like I feel like there's some type of expression that somebody's going to have. You just have to make sure that you're not in the extremes of your emotions. You're not overly expressive where so you're spewing out your damage and whatnot. Be vulnerable, of course, but also where so you're not holding it back, because whoever's on the receiving end with this Three of Wands, whoever's on the receiving end of this message, you know, you want to make sure what you're relaying is the important and pertinent information that will help, you know, clear the air or help, you know, get it across whatever you need to get across, right? Let's get one more. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is all about that. I feel like that's the delivery of it. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I think you're going to successfully deliver this message, whatever it is. And I think the message is about how I think it's about how you want to receive something. You know how like you could just keep taking and taking and taking and not saying anything, and then eventually all of that energy is bottled up within yourself. I think you're tired of taking something the way that you've been taking it. That makes sense. That's like if somebody always makes jokes about your hair and you don't never say nothing. You just let all of those feelings bottled up inside yourself. It's all bottled up inside yourself. But eventually you say what you need to say. Like, this is not, I don't appreciate how you're talking to me like this. I like my hair. If you want to contribute to the funds of doing my hair, give me here's my Cash App, like something. Like, I don't know. There's something like that. Like, you don't like the way that somebody talks to you, speaks to you, or is dealing with you. So you're finding a way to express that to them so that you can relieve that burden off of yourself. So you can relieve that energy off yourself. That's very important. You don't want to have, you know, you don't want to have to be in situations where so you cannot fully express yourself and your comfortabilities. So I think that's what we're learning. Comfort. What's this Ten of Wands? Why is the Ten of Wands here? What's these? The Fool. Yes. Relieving those, that's what we said, relieving those burdens. The Fool is fresh new start. It's zero. Let's start from ground zero. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Jazz. J to the AZ. We want to make sure that we are speaking baby. You don't want to say too little because then you're just going to leave more room for them to just say whatever they want to say. But then you want to make sure that you're not coming off too aggressively, whereas so it's like this playful balance. It's like this balance of like just assertiveness versus aggressiveness. We want to be assertive so that we can feel heard, but then we also don't want to be attacking people. I don't know, there's something about that. Because maybe these are people that you have to work around, that you have to be around. I don't know. But it's finding that balance between too little, too much, and never too much, never too much, never too much. Okay, Luther. But you want to make sure that you are expressing how you feel so that you can get the results and you can get the treatment. You can get the, you know, reciprocation. Like, I don't know, it's like I don't think you have a problem with this person, it's just something you want to say and you're trying to build up the courage to say it. And I feel like one of the best ways maybe to say it is in like a sarcastic but serious tone. Like, it's like a mix. You want to have some seriousness mixed with playfulness. Like I said, like if somebody's talking about your outfit, be like, hey, here's my Cash App. If you want to contribute to the looks, here we go, because this is what it is, this is what I like, but here you go ahead and scan it, send what you want to, and then I'll go ahead and go get something that I'll go get something to add to the collection for myself. Like, that's just what it is. But let's get an angel answers. I don't know why I was trying to shuffle it that way. Let's get an angel answers and see what is helpful. So we have look for a sign. Look for a sign, whatever that sign might be. I feel like you already know what the sign is. Like, you might see, I don't know. You tell me. What is the sign to let you know that you need to express yourself? Maybe something happens right after this person says something, or right after you get this heavy feeling that reminds you of like, look, stand up for yourself. Say something. You're not for play. Your emotions matter, or something. Like, what is that sign for you? Do you see numbers? Do you see letters? Do you see a particular something? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna get this one right here, but let me put the rest of these back. This is today's prayer. We want to see what prayer would be important for the Cancers. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Matthew 21:22. Screenshot it. Write it in your journals if you feel called to. Also pull out your Bibles if you feel called to. I hope this was helpful, my Cancers. I'm going to see you in the next video, okay? Okay, bye. Lucky, please.